you form really lovely relationships with these clients, and they will stay with me forever, those memories. One in particular was of a gentleman who had become very poorly, and he'd never married, he never had children, but he was a very popular chap, big rugby player, had lots of really good friends, nieces and nephews. He checked himself into a care home, and the longer he was in the care home, his mood got lower and lower, and he got very depressed. But health-wise, he was actually getting better. And his nieces and nephews would visit him regularly, and one day his niece said to him, "What do you really want?" And he went, "I think I just want to go home." And that's when she contacted us. And he had resigned to the fact that he was not going to ever leave that care home. So she put it in place. He came home, and within about a week he was out and about town on his mobility scooter. He was going back to his local restaurant every Sunday for his favourite meal. He would go to the pub with his carer. He'd be out in the garden doing his gardening. And we created a team of carers for this gentleman that all loved and adored him. And he felt the same way about them, and he used to call them his angels. Sadly, we lost that gentleman a few months ago, and it'll be a loss with me for a long time. But the feeling of the difference that we made to him in particular, allowing him to come home, and it changed everything for him. It gave him a whole new lease of life. And we went to the funeral, and everybody said they got their old David back. He was just, they thought they'd lost him, and they got him back. And he had care with us for about 18 months. And it was a real privilege and a joy to know him.